Welcome to Stoic Wisdom. In this enlightening video, you'll learn how your water drinking habits may be impacting your health more than you realize, and how a few simple changes can enhance your well-being. You might be surprised by the final tip. But first, I'd like you to pay close attention to this story, as it holds a crucial lesson for understanding today's topic. In the lofty heights of the Himalayas lived a wise hermit, renowned for his longevity and insight. One day, a young adventurer set out to climb the mountain in search of the sage's wisdom. After days of strenuous ascent, he finally reached the hermit's cave. Exhausted and parched, the young man quickly pulled out his canteen and began gulping down water. The wise man observed him with a smile and remarked, "Young man, I see you've journeyed far seeking wisdom, yet you don't even know how to drink water correctly." Perplexed, the adventurer asked, "How can there be a wrong way to drink water? Isn't it just a matter of swallowing it?" The sage replied, "Ah, my young friend, that's precisely why many people suffer needlessly. Water is vital, but it must be treated with respect and consumed thoughtfully. While no one gets sick simply from drinking water, doing it improperly can lead to various health issues." Curious, the young man inquired, "What does it mean to drink water incorrectly?" The wise man explained, "One common mistake is consuming large amounts of water at once, especially during or right after meals." Before we delve deeper into this first habit, if you find these insights valuable, please subscribe and click the bell icon to stay updated. This seemingly harmless habit can have surprising effects on our bodies. Flooding our system with too much water at once can dilute the gastric juices necessary for digestion, leading to issues like poor nutrient absorption and chronic digestive discomfort. Furthermore, drinking cold water with meals can extinguish the digestive fire, as practitioners of Ayurveda would say, complicating the digestion process. The young man nodded, understanding the importance of the lesson. "You see, my friend," the sage continued, "the notion that we all need 8 glasses of water a day is akin to claiming that all gardens require the same amount of watering. It's a myth that has endured for years, while the reality is much more nuanced." The sage picked up a fallen leaf and held it before the young adventurer. "Just as each leaf is unique, each body has its own needs. Your ideal hydration depends on factors like your weight, activity level, climate, and even your diet." "But master," the young man interrupted, "how can I determine how much water I really need?" The wise man smiled and responded, "Excellent question. The key is to listen to your body, not just your thirst. Your urine is a great indicator. If it's light yellow, you're well hydrated. If it's dark, it's time to drink more." This wisdom isn't just mountain folklore. Modern studies back up this ancient practice. Drinking water on an empty stomach helps flush out toxins and primes your digestive system for the day ahead. Before each meal, drink a glass of water, but do so about 15 minutes in advance. Think of it as giving your stomach a heads up. "Hey, food is on the way." This advice is invaluable, the wise man concluded. Drinking water before meals not only helps regulate your appetite, but also prepares your body for optimal digestion, time, and allow each sip to be savored. The wise man continued, "Drinking in this manner allows your body to absorb the water more efficiently, rather than overwhelming it. Think of your body as a dry garden," he explained. If you pour a bucket of water all at once, much of it will run off without soaking in. But if you water it slowly, every drop nourishes the soil. This analogy wasn't just poetic, it had scientific backing. Dr. F. Batmangalij, author of Your Body's Many Cries for Water, emphasizes that consuming small amounts of water throughout the day enables better absorption and utilization by the body. "How should we drink water correctly?" the young man asked, eager for more insights. The wise man nodded and elaborated. "First, sit up straight. Good posture ensures that the water flows smoothly through your system. Then, take small sips, no more than a glass at a time. Allow yourself to savor each sip, letting it nourish you gradually." He paused for a moment, allowing the young man to absorb this knowledge. It's also important to be mindful of your environment. Try to avoid distractions, like screens or loud noises, while you drink. This mindfulness enhances the experience and helps you connect with what you're doing. The young man listened intently, realizing that such simple practices could have a profound impact on his health. So it's not just about drinking water, but how and when we do it that truly matters. Exactly, the wise man replied with a smile. By incorporating these mindful practices into your daily routine, you can cultivate a deeper relationship with water. Remember, it's about quality, not quantity. Your body will thrive when you listen to its needs and respect its rhythms. The young man nodded, grateful for the wisdom shared with him. He understood that this knowledge would not only enhance his hydration, but also lead to a healthier, more balanced life. Savor each sip, almost as if you were enjoying a fine wine, the wise man instructed. The young adventurer couldn't help but chuckle at the idea of treating water like wine. "Master, you truly have a way of making even the simplest things intriguing," he exclaimed. The old man smiled. "Laughter is beneficial. It helps the body relax, and a relaxed body absorbs water more effectively. Now, let's return to the technique. After each sip, pause. Breathe. Feel how the water nourishes you." This method is not only wise but also supported by modern science. Research shows that drinking water slowly can enhance hydration and help prevent digestive issues like heartburn and indigestion. "But master," the young man interjected, "I've seen athletes drink massive amounts of water all at once. Isn't that sometimes necessary?" The sage nodded, acknowledging the point. "That's true. In extreme situations, like after intense exercise or during very hot weather, consuming more water may be essential. However, even then, it's best to do so gradually. Remember, our bodies are intelligent. They need time to process what we take in." He continued, "The Greek philosopher Heraclitus once said, 'You cannot step into the same river twice. Each sip of water offers a new chance to nourish your body. Every time you drink, you are renewing your cells and cleansing your system.' Practice this technique for a week," advised the sage. "Drink water as if it were the elixir of life, because it truly is. You'll notice your energy levels rising, your skin improving, and your mind becoming clearer." Excited by this fresh perspective, the young man promised to follow the sage's advice. "But master," he asked with a playful grin, "does this mean I'll have to meditate every time I drink water?" The old man chuckled. "Ah, youth and your quest for shortcuts. No, my young friend, it's not about meditation. It's about awareness. It's about learning to listen to your body and giving it what it needs when it needs it. Now that you understand the importance of tuning into your body, what do you think it might tell you about drinking ice water on a hot day?" This seemingly simple question held a profound truth that could forever change the young man's relationship with water. Pondering for a moment, he replied, "Well, master, I guess it would tell me that cold water is refreshing and quenches thirst quickly." The wise man nodded. "That's a common thought, but let me share a secret that ancient sages understood well. The temperature of the water we consume is just as important as the quantity. Picture your body as a delicate garden. Cold water is like a heavy downpour that can overwhelm plants, while warm water is akin to a gentle drizzle that nurtures them. Modern science increasingly validates this ancient wisdom. A study by the Spanish Society of Basic and Applied Nutrition found that warm water is absorbed by the body more efficiently, enhancing digestion and promoting better stomach health. "It's like giving your body a comforting embrace from within," the teacher explained. He continued, "Moreover, research indicates that regularly drinking warm water can boost blood circulation, which is vital for maintaining a healthy heart and preventing cardiovascular diseases." An article in the Journal of Clinical Gastroenterology even suggests that warm water can alleviate pain associated with irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, a common digestive disorder. "But master," the young man interjected with a playful grin, "does that mean I have to abandon my ice-cold summer drinks forever?" The wise man chuckled. "Ah, youth and its extremes. No, my friend, it's all about balance. An occasional glass of cold water won't harm you, but for daily health, warm or room temperature water is your best companion." He went on, "Warm water aids in breaking down the food we consume, enhancing digestive efficiency and improving stomach health. It's like having a dedicated cleaning crew working seamlessly in your digestive system." This wisdom isn't new. Hippocrates, the father of medicine, advocated for warm water over 2,000 years ago. In traditional Chinese medicine, it's believed that cold water can extinguish the digestive fire, while Ayurvedic practices hold that warm water helps balance the doshas, energies that govern our body, promoting longevity and vitality. Think of your body as a finely tuned machine, the sage continued. Cold water forces your organs to expend energy to warm it up, diverting resources from other essential processes. In contrast, warm water flows naturally with your body temperature. Intrigued, the young man asked, "What about hot water, master?" "Excellent question," the old man replied. "Hot water, especially in the morning, can be highly beneficial. It stimulates digestion, enhances circulation, and can even relieve congestion. It's like gently waking your body up. In fact, some studies suggest that starting your day with hot water may boost metabolism and aid in weight loss." Dr. Feridun Batmangalij, in his book, Your Body's Many Cries for Water, mentions that warm water might help prevent and alleviate headaches and migraines. Another advantage of hot water is its detoxifying effect, as it encourages perspiration. The wise man chuckled. "Ah, youth and its extremes. No, my friend, it's all about balance. An occasional glass of cold water won't harm you, but for daily health, warm or room temperature water is your best companion." He went on. "Warm water aids in breaking down the food we consume, enhancing digestive efficiency and improving stomach health. It's like having a dedicated cleaning crew working seamlessly in your digestive system." This wisdom isn't new. Hippocrates, the father of medicine, advocated for warm water over 2,000 years ago. In traditional Chinese medicine, it's believed that cold water can extinguish the digestive fire, while Ayurvedic practices hold that warm water helps balance the doshas, energies that govern our body, promoting longevity and vitality. Think of your body as a finely tuned machine, the sage continued. Cold water forces your organs to expend energy to warm it up, diverting resources from other essential processes. In contrast, warm water flows naturally with your body temperature. Intrigued, the young man asked, "What about hot water, master?" "Excellent question," the old man replied. "Hot water, especially in the morning, can be highly beneficial. It stimulates digestion, enhances circulation, and can even relieve congestion. It's like gently waking your body up. In fact, some studies suggest that starting your day with hot water may boost metabolism and aid in weight loss." Dr. Feridun Batmangalij, in his book, Your Body's Many Cries for Water, mentions that warm water might help prevent and alleviate headaches and migraines. Another advantage of hot water is its detoxifying effect, as it encourages perspiration. Thus, it aids in eliminating toxins through the skin, the wise man continued. Remember, your body is intelligent. Listen to its cues. If you're thirsty, drink. If you're feeling cold, steer clear of ice water. While a little cold water can be refreshing, warm water is your best choice for truly nourishing your body. The young man nodded, grasping the significance of this seemingly simple lesson. It's remarkable how something as fundamental as the temperature of water can have such a profound effect on our health, he reflected. The old man concluded, "In life, small adjustments can lead to significant outcomes, just like a gentle breeze can alter a ship's course. By adjusting the temperature of the water you drink, you can transform your well-being. Always remember, my young friend, that wisdom lies in the details." Now, are you ready to discover how water can be your greatest ally? Imagine relieving headaches, improving digestion, and clearing your mind, all with something as simple as H2O. Intrigued, the young man leaned forward. "How can water do all that, master?" The wise man replied, "Ah, my friend, water holds more power than most realize. As the philosopher Thales of Miletus said, water is the source of all things, and he was right." The sage began to outline the surprising benefits of water. First, water serves as a natural pain reliever. Did you know that many headaches are simply signs of dehydration? Staying hydrated can prevent and alleviate these pains more effectively than any medication. In fact, a study published in the European Journal of Neurology revealed that individuals who increased their daily water intake experienced fewer migraines and headaches overall. Before he moved on to the next benefit, he added, "If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Tap the bell icon so you never miss an update. I'd love to hear your thoughts too, so comment "I love wisdom" and let me know what you'd like to see in future videos. I read all the comments. Now, let's continue our journey of learning and self-improvement. Second, water is the ultimate detoxifier. It cleanses your body of toxins and enhances kidney function. Think of it as an internal cleaning crew operating around the clock. According to the National Kidney Foundation, staying well hydrated helps prevent kidney stones and supports waste elimination through urine. Third, water boosts digestion. It aids in breaking down food and prevents constipation. Remember our discussion about warm water? It's especially beneficial for your digestive system. Water acts as a lubricant for the intestines, facilitating the movement of food and waste through the digestive tract. The young man listened with fascination. And what about the mind, master? You mentioned that water can clarify thoughts. Excellent observation, the wise man replied. The brain is composed of about 75% water. Staying well hydrated enhances concentration, memory, and mood. It's like giving your brain a refreshing internal cleanse. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that even mild dehydration can impair cognitive functions, particularly concentration and alertness. But that's not all, the old man continued, smiling. Water can also assist with weight loss. Drinking a glass before meals can help you feel fuller, leading to reduced food intake. It's the most affordable and healthiest appetite suppressant available. A study in the journal Obesity revealed that individuals who drank water before each meal lost 44% more weight over a 12-week period compared to those who did not. The young man chuckled. Master, you make water sound like a magic potion. It's not magic, it's science, the wise man replied. And there's more. Water improves skin health, reducing wrinkles and giving you a natural glow. When you're well hydrated, your skin stays more elastic and is less prone to wrinkles. It also helps eliminate toxins that can lead to acne and other skin issues. Dermatologists like Dr. Joshua Zeichner recommend adequate water intake for maintaining healthy, radiant skin. Plus, he added, water helps regulate body temperature and lubricates your joints. Think of it as oil for your body's machinery. Keeping your joints well hydrated can prevent pain and stiffness, especially if you're active or have arthritis. An article from the American College of Rheumatology emphasizes that proper hydration is vital for maintaining the elasticity and lubrication of cartilage. Now let me share the story of Maria, the old man said. Years ago, she came to me with chronic health issues. I taught her these hydration techniques, and within a month, her headaches vanished, her skin improved noticeably, and her energy soared. She said it felt like she had discovered the fountain of youth. The young man, impressed, asked, "So, everyone can experience these benefits, master?" Absolutely, the wise man affirmed. But remember, consistency and listening to your body are crucial. It's not just about drinking more water, it's about drinking it the right way. Also, be aware that consuming too much water in a short time can lead to a condition known as hyponatremia, a condition where sodium levels in the blood drop to dangerously low levels. This highlights the importance of both the quantity and the rate at which we consume water. As the famous Bruce Lee said, be like water. Adapt your intake to your needs. Be flexible yet consistent. Water is life, and by harnessing its power, you nourish every cell in your body. The young man nodded, grasping the depth of this wisdom. Master, I never realized that something as ordinary as water could hold such power. The wise man concluded, water is one of nature's most essential elements, yet it is often underestimated in its impact on our health. If you harness its power, you'll see your body, mind, and spirit flourish like never before. The old man then nodded gravely. But even the most powerful forces can be double-edged swords. Would you believe that water, our source of life, can also become our worst enemy? The young man frowned in confusion. But teacher, how is that possible? After all you've taught me about its benefits? Precisely for that reason, my dear apprentice, the wise man interrupted. Incomplete knowledge can be more dangerous than ignorance. When misused, water can pose a silent threat to our health. He paused dramatically before continuing. Contaminated water is one of the greatest hidden dangers. It may appear pure, but it can harbor harmful microorganisms, like a Trojan horse for your body. It seems like a gift, yet it brings destruction. He added, also, don't forget that other beverages can masquerade as hydrating while actually dehydrating you. Alcohol, for instance, is like a mirage in a desert of thirst. It gives the illusion of fullness while actually causing you to lose more fluids. The young man nodded, understanding the depth of these teachings. Master, is there a way to ensure the water we drink is safe? Excellent question, replied the wise man. Water quality is just as vital as quantity. Make sure your water source is reliable. If you travel, be cautious. As Benjamin Franklin said, in wine there is wisdom, in beer there is freedom, in water there are bacteria. But fear not, with knowledge and vigilance, you can enjoy the benefits of water without falling into its traps. Remember, even drinks that seem healthy can be misleading. Juices and sodas, for example, can be so high in sugar that they dehydrate rather than hydrate you. And don't forget, the wise man added with a wink, that bottled water isn't always superior to tap water. Sometimes we pay more for the illusion of purity than for any real difference in quality. The young man, processing all this information, reflected, "It's incredible how something as simple as water can be so complex, much like life itself," the wise man agreed. Simplicity often conceals great complexities. However, with wisdom and mindfulness, we can navigate these challenges and fully appreciate nature's gifts. Now that you've uncovered the secrets of water, are you ready to put your knowledge to the test? Intrigued, the young man nodded eagerly. "What should I do, master?" "I propose a challenge," replied the old man. "For the next 7 days, you will implement everything you've learned about drinking water correctly. The changes you'll experience will surprise you. This is no mere game. As the philosopher Seneca said, consistency and direction are the shortest paths to success, and in this case, success means transformed health." The challenge is simple in concept, but powerful in impact. 1. Drink warm or room temperature water. 2. Take small sips throughout the day. 3. Listen to your body and drink when you're thirsty. 4. Monitor the color of your urine to adjust your intake. 5. Start your day with a glass of warm water to kickstart your system. "But master," the young man interrupted, "how will I know if it's working?" The wise man smiled. "Ah, the impatience of youth. Pay attention to your body. You will notice subtle yet significant changes. Recent studies support this wisdom. Dr. Batman Helid, in his book Your Body's Many Cries for Water, states that proper hydration can relieve a range of issues, from headaches to digestive troubles in just a few days. Imagine, he continued, your body as a dry garden. This challenge will nourish it correctly, allowing the flowers of your health to bloom. The benefits you may experience in these 7 days are remarkable. Increased energy and vitality, improved digestion and reduced acidity, brighter and more hydrated skin, enhanced concentration and mental clarity, and a decrease in headaches and joint discomfort. But remember, the old man warned, consistency is essential. As Aristotle said, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Excited by the challenge, the young man asked, "What if I forget to drink water one day?" The wise man laughed. Perfection isn't the goal. Progress is. If you miss a day, simply resume the next. The path to health isn't a straight line, it's a journey of learning. This challenge will not only enhance your health, but also transform your relationship with water and your body. It's an exercise in mindfulness, internal listening, and reconnecting with your body's natural wisdom. And remember, the wise man added with a wink, it's not about becoming a camel. Moderation is key. Drinking too much can be just as harmful as not drinking enough. At the end of the week, you might be amazed to find that something as simple as altering your approach to drinking water can profoundly impact your overall well-being. As the philosopher Laozi said, water is the softest element, yet it can penetrate mountains and land. This illustrates the principle that softness can triumph over hardness. As the sun began to set behind the mountains, casting orange and purple hues across the sky, the young apprentice felt his heart swell with, "Thank you, master," he said, a newfound determination shining in his eyes. "I will embrace these teachings and approach life with the flexibility of water." Remember, the wise man continued, being like water means being resilient. When faced with challenges, don't rigidly resist. Instead, flow around them, finding new paths and solutions. Just as water shapes the landscape over time, so can you shape your life with persistence and adaptability. The apprentice reflected on this, feeling a deep sense of understanding wash over him. Also, the sage added, maintain clarity in your thoughts and actions. Like a clear stream, let your intentions be pure. This mental clarity is just as vital as physical hydration. The words of the philosopher Laozi echo this truth. The superior man is like water, benefiting all things without striving against them. The young man nodded, appreciating the connection between these ideas and the lessons he had learned about hydration. And when life becomes overwhelming, the old man said, remember that just as water can turn to steam and rise above challenges, so too can you elevate yourself above difficult circumstances. A smile broke across the young man's face at this encouraging metaphor. I will carry these lessons with me, he promised. Every sip of water will remind me of the importance of mindfulness and adaptability. Good, the wise man replied, his tone softening. True transformation begins with a shift in perspective. When you change how you see the world, you change your place in it. Now, go forth and flow like water on your own journey. With those final words, the apprentice felt a surge of motivation. He understood that life was filled with challenges and opportunities waiting to be embraced. Set big goals, ones that scare you, the sage urged. It is in confronting the unknown that you will uncover the greatness within yourself. Life may be difficult, but you have the power to react, adapt, and overcome. Filled with gratitude and determination, the young man took a deep breath, ready to embark on his new journey. He left the wise man with a heart full of wisdom and a mind prepared to face whatever challenges lay ahead. The young man, inspired and filled with purpose, nodded earnestly. I promise to face every challenge with the flexibility and determination of water. I will also dare to dream big, even if those dreams seem out of reach. Exactly, the wise man replied with a knowing smile. True strength lies not in rigid resistance, but in the ability to adapt and overcome. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity for growth. The power to transform your life is in your hands. Now, go and flow toward your dreams with courage and determination. With those words resonating in his heart, the young man bid farewell to his teacher, ready to embrace the world with a fresh perspective and renewed confidence. He understood that no matter how daunting the challenges might be, he held the power to choose how to react, adapt, and thrive. With wisdom guiding him and clarity in his mind, he set forth on his journey, knowing that true change begins with how we confront challenges and pursue our dreams. As he continued on his path, he thought of the audience, inviting them to join in the journey. If you've made it this far, comment below with "Water is powerful, so I know who the true victors are." Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more inspiring content. Share this video with loved ones so they can embrace this wisdom too. Consider supporting the channel by becoming a member. Not only will you contribute financially, but you'll also gain exclusive benefits. Check out the link in the comments. Thank you for watching my channel Stoic Wisdom.